The word authority is used in the world to denote someone who is the master of some subject, as well as someone who is authorized to act in an official capacity. I'm an authority in some small ways in the former sense. For example, I visited a farmer on a farm near Williston in the Cape, and there had been a hailstorm on his farm a short while before that, about 14 months before I visited, and he told me about this, and I saw this as an opportunity to learn about vegetation and its response to this natural event. It did not give conclusive information, but provided some foundation work that others could follow. I could explain the situation. I could describe the method that I followed and the results that I found in my study. And I could explain the conclusions that I drew. And similarly, God has prophets and others that have described the circumstances leading to investigations, the methods that they used, the results that they obtained, and the conclusions that they drew. And similarly, simple, ordinary people like you and me have experiences, and we follow certain methods, and we obtain certain results, and we draw certain conclusions from it. And we can share those thoughts and those results with other people. We need to study the work of others and try not repeat the same mistakes that they made, but learn from their mistakes so that we can become authorities in our own right in understanding a particular situation or problem or solution and the results and how to obtain those results. Then in the second sense, the authority where someone is authorized to act in an official capacity, such as a policeman arresting a criminal, I'm authorized to act in the name of God, just as Aaron was called of God by Moses. In God's work, there is also authority required to administer his work and perform his ordinances, so that he will acknowledge the ordinances. God will acknowledge the works of all good people with good intent, but he is also a God of order and will not accept things done contrary to his will. We will be blessed for everything that we do that is within the law that we have. We cannot be blessed for those things that we omit to do or choose to do despite the fact that we know it is contrary to the law that we do have. But it's fortunate that God will judge on what our heart is and what our intent is, not just on outward appearance, just as in choosing David to be the king of Israel. I'm glad that I do not need to judge other people and can leave it to his eminent hand to judge. But I hope to learn all that I can so that I can do as much as I can according to his will, rather than putting my will ahead of his will and expecting him to just accept my decisions. He has laws, and I need to obey those laws. And that means learning his law and abiding by his law according to his will.